do not move to Little Rock because one website told you that houses are cheaper. That is how people end up buying the right looking house in the wrong daily life. Little Rock can be an incredible place to live, but you need to understand the city beneath listing photos. The city is compact, but it's not simple. One turn can change the feel. One road can change your commute. One subdivision can change your resale picture. And one inspection can change your whole mood. I'm Andrew Gresham with Keller Williams Realty in Central Arkansas. And today I'm giving you the 5 local truths that you need to understand before you move to Little Rock. What I want you to understand is this. The goal is not just to buy a house. The goal is to build a life that still feels good 6 months after closing. Little Rock is really several lifestyles inside one city. When people say, I'm moving to Little Rock, my first question is not, what size house do you want? My first question is, what kind of day do you want to live? Because West Little Rock, Hillcrest, the Heights, Midtown, Riverdale, Soma, Chenal, Pleasant Valley, Otter Creek, and downtown do not give you the same daily rhythm. The Heights and the Hillcrest are more about old trees, local restaurants, older homes, front porches, Kavanaugh, sidewalks in some areas, and charm that actually feels lived in. The trade-off is older home maintenance. You may get character, but that character may come with a crawl space, older plumbing, a small garage, and a closet that was apparently designed for someone who owned 2 shirts and a dream. West Little Rock gives you convenience, shopping, subdivisions, larger homes, easier errands, and access to places like Chenal Valley, Rawling Road, Bowman, Cantrell, and Rodney Parham. But it can be more car dependent. Chenal and Pleasant Valley can offer larger homes, golf, privacy, and higher end neighborhoods. But you also need to think about maintenance, lot size, and resale at higher price points. Midtown is different. It is practical. You're near the hospitals, shopping, schools, restaurants, and central roads. Riverdale gives you river access,
Native Rose serves
and a different
Riverdale is
urban
prone
meets
to
outdoor
flooding.
feel. Soma and downtown offer personality, food, events, and walkability in
That
select pockets,
and many
but they are not the same lifestyle as a cul-de-sac in West Little Rock. So before you ask, where's the best area? Ask, best for what? Best for a short commute? Best for charm? Best for a newer house? Best for resale? Best for being close to restaurants? Best for getting your kid to practice without wanting to fake your own disappearance? All different answers. The commute map is more important than the city map. Little Rock does not look intimidating on a map. That is what tricks people. They think, it's only 15 minutes. Maybe. But then, maybe. But when? Tuesday at 10:30 in the morning? Or Thursday at 5:15 when everyone on Chenal Parkway has apparently decided they need chicken, gas, and emotional support at the same time. If you work at UAMS, Baptist, Arkansas Children's Hospital, downtown, the capital area, West Little Rock, Conway, Benton, Bryant, Sherwood, or North Little Rock, your commute needs to be tested like it is part of the inspection. Drive it in the morning, drive it in the afternoon, drive it during school traffic, drive it in the rain if possible. Roads like I-430, I-630, and I-30, Cantrell, Chenal, Markham University, Shackleford, and Rodney Parham can feel very different depending on time of day. Could it be possible that the perfect house is still wrong because the route to your real life is a daily headache? Absolutely. And that is the kind of thing buyers rarely ask or think about until after moving in and boxes are gone. Outdoor access is one of Little Rock's strongest advantages, but it depends where you live. People who have never lived here do not always understand how good the outdoor access is. The Arkansas River Trail, Big Dam Bridge, Two Rivers Park, Pinnacle Mountain, River Mountain Park, Alsop Park, Murray Park, Clinton Bridge, and the River Corridor give Little Rock an outdoor lifestyle that's better than most people expect. The Big Dam Bridge is over the Arkansas River and connects it to the regional trail system. The Arkansas River Trail Loop ties Little Rock and North Little Rock together, and Two Rivers gets you toward Pinnacle. That is not just a tourist talking point. That changes daily life for people who bike, walk, run, fish, hike, or just need to get outside before they become a danger to their email inbox. But again, location matters. Living near Riverdale, River Mountain, West Little Rock, or Maumelle gives you different access than living deep in another part of town. What happens next is simple. If outdoor lifestyle matters, you need to shop for access, not just square footage. Due diligence in Arkansas has to be serious. A lot of homes in central Arkansas have crawl spaces, mature trees, drainage concerns, roof age considerations, HVAC wear, termite history, foundational movement possibilities. That does not mean panic. It means be thorough. The worst time to think about the thing that you're going to say is in the moment you're saying it. Same with buying. The worst time to learn about drainage is after a heavy rain when your backyard becomes a bass pond and you don't even own a boat. Before buying, ask about roof age, HVAC age, water intrusion, grading, gutters, downspouts, crawl space moisture, termite treatment history, sewer line concerns. A pretty flip with no receipts is not automatically bad, but it deserves some questions. New flooring does not fix a wet crawl space. Fresh paint does not correct a bad slope towards the foundation. Just imagine buying a house because the kitchen looked great, only to learn the real story was under the floor. And that is why inspections matter. Little Rock is affordable compared to many cities, but it is not cheap if you buy wrong. That is where people move from larger metros get in trouble. They see the price and relax, but the price is only one part of the decision. Your real cost is purchase price plus repairs, insurance, utilities, maintenance, commute, and resale risk. A lower price in the wrong location or with major deferred maintenance can become more expensive than a higher priced home that is cleaner, better located, and easier to own. Most people focus on getting a deal. The better question is, how certain are you that this is the best long-term decision for your family? Thinking about relocating to Central Arkansas? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it down below. From top employers, the best hospitals, and a boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move, the best part is this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me. 100% free. Just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. Hope that helps. Little Rock rewards buyers who slow down, study the pockets, test the lifestyles, and respects the inspection process. It punishes the buyers who shop from screenshots and vibes. So before you move to Little Rock, understand the 5 truths. Lifestyle changes by pocket. Commute matters more than distance. Outdoor access is a real asset. Inspections need to be serious, and affordability only helps if the whole decision is smart. If you're thinking about moving to Central Arkansas, reach out before you start trying to decode the city from listing photos and comment sections. I'll help you compare the areas, ask better questions, and find that place that actually fits your life. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment. I'm Andrew Gresham with Keller Williams Realty, and I'll see you next week.